Welcome to my stream of Kerbal Space Program. We are using version 1.1.3 here with Remote Tech, a dev version of it because it hasn't been fully released yet, but hopefully there won't be any bugs or anything. My thanks to Yem for the help in getting the right version working. So we are starting with just science mode, so we're not worrying about any money or anything like that. I've also set the remote tech to ignore the signal delay because that's a delay it takes between pressing a button and it doing something, and it makes it too hard for me. We are not gonna be running into that problem for a little while yet, so we don't have to worry. We're using the Unmanned SETI tech tree, which means we don't get our command capsules until this one, the third tier over. We got to do everything unmanned. So let's build our very first probe. Our first probe is going to be incredibly simple. It's going to have a communication device on it. It's going to have a thermometer on it, and it's going to have a barometer on it to measure the pressure. And that's it. That's all it's going to have. We'll launch that. So from here, we'll then log the pressure data and log the thermometer. We've got 2.4 science, 3.6 science, and we're going to keep all of that, and we'll recover that vessel. That will give us a total of 6 science. That's not going to be enough. That needs 12. Oh, that needs 4. So right, that gives us the seismic accelerometer, another probodobodome, or a couple of them. Although I think the one we got is better than these ones. I'm not entirely sure. Some ladders. That's pointless. What do we need a ladder for? What do we need ladders for? It's not. We can't even put Kerbals in our craft yet. We don't need ladders. And some different batteries. So we'll grab that. That gives us 2 science remaining. Not enough to do any more. So we'll take our probe and let's actually go somewhere with it this time. Now, you got to remember as well that we haven't got parachutes yet. Is this still the case? Yeah, no parachutes. No parachutes. So, we'll add the old seismic thing on. Let's chuck on a couple of batteries. We're not paying for them, so we'll stick on a couple. And I think that'll do us. Let's launch. Oh my god, hi, welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't done so already, then and you don't already follow me, then do hit that follow button. I'm hoping to try to do this a little bit more often than I had done in the past. I haven't played Kerbal in so long, so bear with me making incredible noob mistakes, but hopefully with your guys' help, you will be able to help me keep on the straight and narrow, and we will get going. Seismic data. Oh, look, we can get 6 science from that. It's the same to keep it as to send it. It's using quite a bit of electrical charge, that is. There's not going to be any thermometer or pressure data. Wow, we're out of electrical charge. Okay, so we'll recover that vessel. Wow, that used so much more electrical charge than I expected. But that's fine. We'll just go straight off again. Okay, so again, we haven't got any parachutes. There's nothing else we can do. We will pre-position these guys. Oh, no, that's the one I wanted to press. Pre-position these here so we're all ready. We've got something called Science X as well. We click that button there. That tells us how much science we can get from our current I'm going to call it predicament rather than situation. And off we go. Straight up. Oh, we can log. We can log. We can log. We can log. We're going to need to send all this data because this is not coming back. Already got that one. Oh, we can send that one as well. All done. Still got half of our electricity left. Any more to log? No. Science X tells us that we got all the science we got. This is just going to come down and crash into the ground and explode. Fully understandable. There is no parachute. There's nothing else that's going to happen apart from it hitting the ground. And we're going to be hitting the ground at nearly 100 meters per second. That's going to tidy it up and get rid of all the debris. And there we go. Oh, no. The rocket survived. Interesting to know. Let's go back to the Space Center. It's alright, we sent all that data though. We don't need to worry about that. We got 22 science now. 22 science. That means we can get some solar panels, we can get some parachutes. I think that's worth it. I think that's the most important thing there. We can get some better fins going. No, we need 6 for that. 45 for that. We're a bit far off getting these ones. 8 for that. For one science, we can get some additional beams and struts. Why not? We might need it. And we still need 12 to get any different rockets. So that worked pretty well, if I do say so myself. The next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to try to get to a slightly different biome. We may as well use this as well. We're also going to try to bring something back because we've got ourselves a parachute. I'm not sure that parachute's gonna have the oomph to support all this weight because I don't think we've got the ability to separate us. No, we still need to work on those, haven't we? Yeah, we don't have any of them. I don't think we're going to get far enough away that we need to worry about an additional antenna is the word I'm looking for. But we're going to stick some fins on it just to try and maintain a little bit of control this time. And we're going to call this one. We're going to call this one the EM2 in honor of in order of Yem for making remote tech work for us. I'm appreciating that a lot. So I think we're going to launch that in the hopes that we get a bit more control this time. Again, I'm going to not lock it. I'm going to preset myself up our science experiments just in case we can use them. And we're going to launch, and then we're going to... Oh, we staged at the same time, and the chute was destroyed. Did I mention that we were going to do some noob errors and stuff? Because we just have. Sort out your staging before you launch. I remember that now. Staging. So we're coming down like a missile now, 122 meters per second, so even faster than before, and this time there's no debris left. That's what. No, actually, the solid rocket booster survived again. Amazing. Space Center. Right, we didn't have any control either. Might be because the parachute came out. Have we got... Well, let's have a look. What do we got here? Reaction wheels is 0.3. You got nothing. And you have nothing. Just stability assist, yes, stability assist. Right. So, staging. And do we have any reaction control wheels that we can add? No. No. EM3. Don't worry about it. We'll do better this time. Our third launch, we will grab ourselves our data collection. See, I mean, it's not brain surgery, this isn't, I know, but it is rocket science. Stability assist, I forgot we pressed that. T brings it up. Off we go. Wow, he's not. That reaction control is doing nothing. Science alert, I haven't seen working for quite a few versions. Might be something I should add on. It makes it basically a smaller window than this, but that I can see. Yeah, we got no control over this rocket. It's just going straight up and straight down again. Luckily, we're not paying the bills. This is purely, wow. That time there was no debris left over. Space Center. Right, how are we going to get a bit of control over this craft? We've got no more science that we can do. So all I can imagine is adding some more reaction control. The only way I can think of to add reaction control is adding some more of these guys. Maybe it's overkill. The M4, let's see what we do. Launch. Stability assist on. Grab our science. And stability assist is on. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, now we've got very little control, but I'm sure we started moving a little bit over in that direction. This isn't working very well, is it? We're going to be sacked from our rocket development system here. Oh no, look, I take it all back. I'm doing brilliantly. Just need to get ourselves into another biome. That might be changing it a bit. Yeah, this isn't going to work either. Let's put out that. It's a good test. We'll see whether this actually slows us down enough to land, and then we can grab some science. Or it could be I've got too much thrust to weight ratio with the engine at full power, and that's why I've not got any control. I just thought of that all by myself. But we did manage to land this time, and we have got ourselves some. You can't move that. Why can you not move that? That's a bit weird, isn't it? You can't move that window around. Sure, you could move that before. Anyway, so science data, 6 there, 2.4 there, and another 3.6 there. Let's recover that vessel. All that lovely science might give us enough. So we've got 22 science to spend now. We can get some different engines, which include stack decouplers and some better fins and lots of plane parts. Um, so you think if I just turn down the old thrust to weight limit, see, you only need about 2. That's going to be more than enough. Let's see whether we can grab another biome. By this, let's just stick on there a machine, a Kerbal Engineering system, which tells us a bit more information about our flight. And we'll take the M5 up, and we'll see whether you're right or not. We'll see whether we just needed to go a little bit less extravagant on the thrust to weight ratio here. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh yeah, see, I just had too much thrust to weight ratio. Oh, oh, pull back. Oh, we're struggling. I think we might nosedive. We're leaning over. We're over the water now. Gonna launch the chute. Log temperature. I'm gonna send that data. Log temperature. Come on, burn out. We are just above the surface. And then we'll land it quite nicely. All thought out, all planned. Exactly what we meant to do. And we'll keep all those datas. And we'll return to the launch, to the Space Center. And there's another 8.8 science, up to 15. I don't know whether that's going to get us any more of anything. No. But there we go. We've I think we're going to retire the YEM now. It's done us proud. We've done a lot of science with it, but we've now got some much better engines, so we can get rid of that. We got ourselves some proper fuel tanks. There we go. Let's do that one. And a Reliant engine. And a stacked decoupler. And let's see whether 2 of those will get us a suborbital. This is the plan. Suborbital. We've got all the science. I'm also going to add on now a machine there, a communitron, which will give us much better range in communication, because we're kind of going a bit higher up now. So let's add some fins. And we're going to add these guys because they are better than the other ones. And we'll put it snap. There we go. Right, let's sort out some. So that engine, then we're going to decouple twice, are we? That's not quite right. So that engine, and then that decoupler. And then we'll have that engine, and then that decoupler, and then we'll have the parachute. Hopefully, I don't think we've got a heat shield yet, have we? Don't think so. Small inline reaction wheel. Do we need that? Maybe not. So let's Omega. Let's see whether that is going to do you. If you're still in the chat, let's see whether we can get a suborbital. Again, hold on, how do I move my camera so I can see my science experiments? There must be a button I can press to view differently. There we go, that'll do. Right. SAS on. Throttle up. So the first liquid fueled engine as well. And in 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're going to start going up fairly straight for a bit, and then we'll slowly start. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm turning right, and it's turning left. That's not because I'm turning the wrong way, that's because there's an imbalance on my craft. I didn't think those things weighed enough to cause that. We're going to go this way around. We're going that way around. I could rotate. Can I rotate? No, apparently not. Well, this engine is... There's a lot more fuel in here than I expected there to be. Oh, temperature scan. That's that one. I'm going to send that data back. Hopefully we're not going to run out of electrical charger. I think these might have... Yeah, these got alternators in them. There we go. We'll stop rotating now because it's a bit late now. We're going to go this way around. Surely it's a better way around. Grab some more of those and send the datas back. Just seeing here, we got some more, have we? Nope. Oh, we're gonna get heating effects. Wow, we're doing really well. Gonna run out of fuel any second now. Stage. Fire. Well, we're committed to this way round, so we're gonna carry on this way round. Cut. Whoa. Apoapsis height is huge. Far too big. We will burn up and die very muchly. Retrograde. Log, log, log. Send, send. Right, well, we're in space. As soon as we get onto our retrograde, we're going to hopefully be bringing our... Here it comes down. It's coming down. Our apoapsis height down, 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 down. And we're out of fuel. That's... we now need to activate that because I'm a bit worried we're going to lose that. Minimum pressure and all that. Yep. because we're going to lose connection to the KSC pretty soon, I think. Just trying to work out what our best course of action will be, and I think we're going to lose this this craft for sure. If I change my minimum pressure up a bunch, I have no idea how high to put that to, and then we'll fire that off now. When we do lose connection, which is going to be probably fairly soon. Will that tell you the distance? No, doesn't tell you the distance. Oh, without the SETI rebalance, the remote tech DP10 is not physicless, so unbalances the craft if only one is attached. Pure hardcore remote tech with only one ground station. Is there more than one option to have more than one ground station? Anyway, we're now hurtling back down, and we've actually still got communications, probably because we got that. When we start getting heat and effects, I'm guessing I'm going to have to disable that because I think that will be torn off. I think we're going to put it in now. Why can't I put it in now? Now deactivate it. Still got communications. No connection. We have now lost connection, and we're tumbling. Was it not keeping it on there because I've already set that for there? No, this is going to be rough, guys. Thermal, hottest part is the adapter at the moment. Oh no, we're going alright. It's only a very small craft. Now we're just going to see whether we can... now, because I cheated and said that we can enable these even without connection, let's put that out. Maybe I didn't cheat. Maybe I misinterpreted. Well, SETI Remote Tech adds ground stations. Config adds ground stations around the Kerbal equator, so you only need comm network around other planets. Is that right? And look, did you see that? The parachute came out. I did that bit right. It's not slowing us down much, so let's speed up time. So our first little probe coming back down. Here he goes. He's gonna make it. Well, I think that's cheating by putting up ground stations all over the place. We have to look in how to do that. So we're just doing 3 meters per second. This can take a little while to get down to the bottom. So I'll take this opportunity to say, if you're watching on YouTube now, I'm going to put a little cut in it here. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Join me in the next episode where, I don't know, I guess we're going to try and put a satellite up for communications. It's going to be tricky because I don't think I'm doing a good job so far. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in that episode. Of course, if you're watching on Twitch, we're going to carry on just for a little bit longer at least. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.